Welcome, Aries. Alright. Hi, Aries. Welcome home. So if you haven't noticed, I did make changes to the channel. It's no longer about my personal name and whatnot. I changed it to Phoenix World. It still kind of has to do with my sign, you know, being Scorpio, Phoenix rising from the ashes, Scorpios, rebirth after rebirth, transformation after transformation. All right. If you look in the description link, I am partnered with Home of the Collective now. All right. So you will see a discount code for your order. Shop healing crystals, purifying tools, and so much more on the site. All right. Journals, candles, home essentials, all that. Let's get your answer to your yes or no question first. All right. So if you have a question, think of it now. I'm going to pull a card for you, and then we're going to lay out the hidden energies, the one that you are observing, and then the one that is incoming. Your answer is yes. Right now, actually, is the answer. Yes, right now is the answer, and from a lot of different ways, a lot of different angles, it's coming, or something's happening. Eight of Wands is also communication. All right, look, and then we got the Knight of Wands, bottom of the deck. Absolutely your energy, Aries. All right, so just do what you do best. Go for it. Go for it. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have for the hidden energies for my Aries placements? Oh, wow. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, I just did their reading and they got this for incoming. So what's hidden for you is incoming for them. Interesting. We have Thief in reverse and Sorrow in reverse. But they also got Enemy and something else. I don't really remember. What do we have for the observed energies? What do you already know? Thoughts. All right. So it looks like you don't know too much of anything. You're just in your head a lot, playing something back and forth, rereading something constantly. Okay. He has a scroll in his hand. All right. Okay. And what's incoming for Aries? We have Journey. Nice. So you making the move, okay? Whatever the question is, you're asking, can you go on the trip? Can you go towards this person? Can you go towards this job? Should I send this message? Go for it. Once again, we have the Knight of Wands over here, right? And then here you are again on this horse, ready to go. Let's talk about it. First, let's get some universal energy, okay? Why is all this happening? How are the planets involved here? All right. Wow. Cancer got the same thing. Neptune, dreams, imagination, memories, the subconscious, self-sacrifice, ideals, universal love, visions, meditation, spirituality, compassion, empathy, fantasies, escapism, the ether, enchantment, confusion, veils, and magic. Yes, they got the same exact thing. Wow. All right, and then my finger splitting the deck. We have opposition, okay, balance, relates, mirrors, confronts, makes conscious, manifests, disciplines, conflicts with, tests, objectifies, and calls out. Okay, so if you need something clarified or anything like that, or you need communication from a Cancer, or Are you looking for something? Go watch that reading. It's something in there for you because y'all just both got the same cards. All right. Top of the deck, we have Quincux. Complexity. Irritates, puzzles, mystifies. The mystic is Cancer. That's the mystic, okay? Complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms, as I was going on and on about the new name relating to my sign. All right. So let's see what is the opportunity here. What's the opportunity here for Aries? Message and concern, okay? And 14 breaking down to a 5. We have number 26 here breaking down to an 8. Great fortune is what it says. And then we have message of concern. All right. This is a new spread for me, so I'm just going back to what I wrote. Also, we're going to talk about your meditation notes. I skipped over that part. Wow, I did the same thing with Cancer reading. Granted, I'm trying to get into my flow of things, but I sit here for quite a while thinking about how I'm going to do the reading. So I feel pretty prepared, and then I press record, and then it's like I'm nervous on stage and I forget things. It's how these last 2 readings went. So yeah, I'm a shy person though. I get pretty nervous coming to talk to you guys. I'm talking to the world right now, so. All right, so. I have one for the opportunity. Okay, so something that you thought was set in stone is still growing. Something that you laid to rest, because like this glass looks like that of a church, okay? And then the flowers are ingrained in that glass, but they're still alive and growing as well. So yeah, let's talk about some more. Also, this is number 30. Cancer kept getting number 3. Wow, and as I'm about to talk about, that's too much weight trying to be held up there, okay? Thinking about how I still didn't go over your notes. Your meditation notes, we have, very weird, okay? A giraffe walking through pillars. Now, so when I sit and I asked to have clarity for your greatest and highest good, I paint pictures. My mind paints pictures. I have visions. And so I saw a giraffe walking through pillars. And so my first thought was, somebody tried to set the bar, okay? That's set in stone, right? Pillars are concrete, foundational, right? Somebody tried to set the bar, but like you naturally, you set the bar higher. So it's like setting a new record, okay? New standards realistically though. And then I didn't mean to say realistically, I meant to say really. So maybe you needing to be realistic about the standards you're setting for yourself. Okay, and they're taking me back to earlier, what was it, yesterday? I was watching I don't know, Ridiculousness, I think, whatever. So they would, you know, when a truck is too tall, it's not gonna go through the thing and whatnot. They kept trying to go, so they reversed and they're like, okay, maybe if I go harder, it'll work. No, they just ripped the top off the motherfucker. Like it they don't mean go harder. If you're not supposed to go somewhere, you're not supposed to go. So maybe you're too big for what you're trying to put yourself in. like you this big, but you putting yourself in a box that's this small. While I was writing that, while I was having my download, I was watching Agents of Shield, okay, and then as I wrote that, it was 9:24 on the clock, okay, 9-6, something not being in balance, because 6-9 is the yin and yang. So someone is breaking into Shield as I write the title. 9:24 is what I wrote. And then we have nose. Today my sister kept talking about how she has to sneeze, like she was talking about it for a long time. And when I was meditating earlier before that, I wrote nose. And so when you have the chills, when you sneeze, okay, just like out of nowhere, you're not sick, whatever it may be, when you yawn, okay, things that you don't have control over that happen to your body, those are synchronicities. Those are your guides talking to you, okay? Pay attention to your thoughts before, after, all that. Numbers around you, people around you, what they're saying, all of that. Pay attention. Then I wrote too much pressure, okay? And that's what brought me back to the notes, because I tried to put both of these up there. I didn't do that for Cancer reading. It was only one card sitting here. I didn't even pull from this deck for Cancer. And yeah, so maybe you're trying to put too much weight on something that was never meant to hold up this grand journey, this grand opportunity, this grand responsibility. It was never supposed to be held up by the foundation that you expected to hold it up. All right, and then I wrote the rift. Okay, I looked at rift is a break-in. And my first one was breaking into Shield, and literally rift means breaking into, or hold on, a crack or a breach is what it says for rift, okay? And funny, I'm showing you my phone, I'm thinking I'm never on this phone, and I'm on this phone because it's broken. All right, let's continue. For just going back to my spread. All right, so now let's talk about the grand energies. Okay, the overall energy for this situation is this card. And then right here we will have the main person involved, all right, whether that be you or your person, whoever needs to be talked about, that's their energy, all right. Internally, so this would be you, and then we have externally, what's going on around you. So that can be your spirit guides, or quite literally what's happening in the 3D. So that can be 3D or 5D energy. I think it's gonna be 5D. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with your angels. So let's see. We have rattle, number 43. All right, what do we start off with? Message of concern, number 5. Great fortune, number 26. Sorry, message of concern 14 breaking down to a 5. 26 breaking down to 8, okay? And we have card number 58 here, all right? Tree of life. And then we have number 44, master number, the sacrifice. Cancer got master number 33. And then you have 43 sitting right here. We have the rattle. All right. So okay. So we have number 43 right there, and then number 13 right here, and number 14. So it goes 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. It's like something's trying to reflect your energy, but it's not. It's out of order. Because these are the same numbers, but they're out of order. 431, 314. Alright. But we have false beliefs here. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. So with the rattle being here, something is needing to be shaken up. Wow. And then we have number 26. Again, forgiveness here. With hurt blocks our light. Okay, from this day. Wow. All right. Let's get your energy. So maybe you're afraid to speak out. Someone's afraid to speak to you. Like the rattle is giving me like ringing the bell. What do they call it? Whistleblowing? A whistleblower? Like you about to uncover somebody tactics. Like I don't know. What's the internal energy? What is Aries internal energy, please? Danu, mother of creation, motherhood, ferocity, creation. Protecting something that is yours. Very beautiful card as well. I'm looking over here at the computer trying to see how it shows. That's why I just dropped that. But that's obsidian, black obsidian. That's a protection crystal. You can find that in the shop as well. As I was just talking about you protecting something. All right. And we have angel of truth here. Talking about false beliefs. And you have angel of truth. Thieves. What's the external energy, please? What's the external energy for Aries placements? No way. Y'all, Cancer got the same thing. Literally the same two. All right, we got angel of snow here. You could be somewhere where it is cold, snowing right now. All right, even though we are on our way to spring. I mean, I guess we are in still winter. So it should still be snowing. Whatever, y'all. It's like 80 degrees here today, Arizona. I don't know nothing about the snow life. All right, I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So we got Duma, angel of dreams. All right, and what came out? Wasn't something talking about dreams? Oh, Neptune. James, literally James, and you got the angel of dreams. Cancer got the same thing. Damn, this is crazy. We got Zachariel, angel of memory. So something you've already dreamt about. You've already been told. Your angels have already brought this attention to you. Already brought this to your attention. Brought this attention to you. Okay, you could be creating something you're not telling people, and that now it's time to ring the bell on it, okay? Like you're waiting for an answer, waiting on confirmation. It's like they're telling you we already gave it to you. All right, let's see the overall energy. If you want to stop watching at this point. Okay, Falcon just flipped over. But the overall message here, please. And then we'll get into the details. For each of these, we're going to ask the position, opposition, what's a win, what's a loss, the threats, strengths, weaknesses, okay? And then the overall outcome of these, all right? We have Rattlesnake, nice. This deck greeted me with this card along with others. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm talking to a powerful group right here. And we have the polar bear bottom of the deck. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to outcome. Okay, that might be hard for you, Aries, because you're Aries. You're that fiery energy, okay? You say what you want, when you want, how you want. All right, you are the emperor. Always standing in your power. But let's talk about it. Also, the rattle, this could be like an alarm. Your guys are trying to wake you up, get your attention, okay? For a Cups energy, like that also came out for Cancer. Like the opportunity here, you can't even see it because you're too depressed, you're too down and out by yourself. Okay, maybe that's why you came out as thoughts for the what you are seeing, what you are observing. But let's talk about it. What's your position in the Thief and Sorrow here for what's hidden? What is Aries' position? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. What's the energy of her? The World, okay. What's the opposition? We have the Nine of Wands. So we have the Eight of Wands for the overall energy, all right? And you have the Nine of Wands for your opposition. Is this something you're already suspicious of? Okay, let's keep going. So it's not coming to me right now. What's a win here for Aries? What's a win? Queen of Swords, Two of Wands. Literally speaking your truth, deciding to go for your truth, opening up an opportunity with an unbiased position. Wow, I'm really drawing a blank here. Wow. Okay, I think they just want me to lay out the cards. What's the loss? Ten of Swords. Okay, staying tortured. What is the threat here? What's the threat with the hidden energy? So the Knight of Wands was one of the first cards out. Here it is again, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, for one, it's gonna happen anyway. Okay, and Cancer got the Wheel of Fortune twice for what they are observing, and then what's incoming. They got the Wheel of Fortune, and then for your hidden energies, for their incoming, they had the Wheel of Fortune, threat, and Sorrow and Thief. Okay, and now you have it for your hidden energies. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. Also, if you're being lazy, it's time to get out of that energy, okay? What's the strength here? What's the strength? All right, whomever you decided to work with, what's the energy of this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Whoever you decided to work with is solid. They are solid. Whether this be yourself, okay, collaborating with different things that you can do, okay, in your life, putting them all together to go on this journey, all right, Knight of Pentacles. Solid. Whoever you chosen to work with for, okay, if you just put out some type of artwork, It might not have attention right now, but wait. Hold your position. Even speaking in manifesting manners. Keep manifesting like it's not here yet, okay? As far as for this moment right now. But very soon, like, live and manifest as if it's already here. Like, move on to the next step. But right now they're asking you to keep asking for whatever you've been asking for, okay? Because thought here, for what you're observing, you're only observing what's constantly running around in your head. So it's like all you're doing is sitting. I feel like I'm talking to a lazy Aries or someone around you is lazy. Yeah, I was gonna say something else, but it lost me. All right, what are the weaknesses here? Did I already ask that? We have the Star card in reverse. And the overall, flipping in reverse, we have, flipping over, it was in reverse. Upright, we have the Two of Swords. All right, so like I said, yeah, hold your position. Don't make a move right now. Because something isn't healed, something isn't ready, it's not ready to shine, all right? You got the Star in reverse, okay? Also, something is not what it seems. Somebody might come out to realize, and you're gonna realize that they're not fit for the job, and somebody else is. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Why is Nine of Wands here? We got the Ten of Cups. It's in reverse though, but I don't really, half of this deck is in reverse, so I don't really mention when a card falls out in reverse. I just kind of look at the other cards around them. Reason why I'm asking for another card. Nine of Wands is reversed up here. What's the energy of the Nine of Wands, please? Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. Okay. Wholehearted, innocent is the Page of Cups. Okay. So Nine of Wands, somebody's suspicious. They know that you're on to something. That's the opposition. That's the card I pulled for the people, other people involved in these hidden energies, okay? Thief and Sorrow in reverse. They also, somebody said they can't take from you anymore. You stopped giving to them, okay? Because what is it was working or whatever. The Ten of Swords is here. I like the Ten of Swords. That's I'm over it. I understand this is holding me back. I understand it's pointless thinking about this. Okay, I'm about to let it go. That's the Ten of Swords. I feel like you could have let this person go. They still there. It seems like you're still here too. We got the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's ultimately loving somebody with your whole heart. That's being in love. All right. You got the Strength card here. It could be a Leo, okay? Another fire sign. Alright, so let's see. For what you're observing, what's your position? What's the thoughts? What's your position? Oh, okay. Alright, nice. So we got Judgment with the Three of Swords. So you discovered that somebody is not trustful. I'm using the wrong deck. So this is the After Tarot, right? I usually use the After Tarot for the incoming energy, okay? Because it's after this unfolds, this comes in. All right, so we have fast moving energy. I'm going to keep going, okay? So whatever was incoming, it's here right now. It's here. Or you could be ahead of the energy and I'm behind the energy. So I'm talking whatever is incoming, you've already been through it. In that Cancer reading, that's your current energy. Because what's incoming for them, remember, is what's hidden for you. I hope this is making sense. It kind of don't in my head, but I hope it's making sense to y'all. So, yeah, you caught it quits on something. You've used your discernment, and you cut something off. Okay, severed the ties. You removed. Okay, the swords. The Three of Swords usually has the swords going in them, but you all patched up. You said your piece. You've done what you've done. Okay. What's the opposition? Tower. You had to. You didn't. Oh, you didn't have a choice. It's a win. Okay, so you could. Oh. Alright, anyway, we got a 5 to a 10 right here. And we have 8 of Wands coming out again, but it is in reverse for the after tarot. So literally this is after you've made your actions, okay? After you've moved forward with whatever question you've asked. And this is buckling under pressure. I said that in Cancer's reading. Like he dropped all 9 wands and he has the one, okay? The Ace of Wands. Also, we had a lot to say about the 5 of Cups as well. The 3 of Cups and the 2 of Cups kept coming out, and literally the person in the 5 of Cups is crying about the 3 and don't realize they have 2 behind them. You're supposed to be sad about this. You're supposed to be dropping it, okay? In your meditation notes, it was too much pressure, okay? It was one of your things, and you need to release it, okay? Cry about it. Release it. Because remember I was talking about how you might miss something, right? Because you're too caught up in your thoughts. It's a whole person drowning right there, and they too sad to realize it, to help. Like, you're about to have an opportunity and you're too caught up in yourself to realize it. I hope you come out of that energy. I'm sending you love. If someone around you is sad or depressed, okay, send them love. This is for them. What's the loss here? What's the loss? So to win, okay, to learn the lesson in this situation, you release the burden, you grieve, you finally cry, you let the tower fall. One of my first videos. Wow, we got the 8 of Wands coming back out here. A loss is not taking action. A loss is not receiving this answer that I gave you for your question. All right, getting the answers to your question and doing nothing with the information, that's a loss. What's the threat here? We have another 8. It's 8, 8, 8. 8s are, and we started off talking about 5s and 8s, okay? And with 8s are a number of abundance, all right? Things coming back to you, things that are meant for you, always meant for you. All right, the infinity sign. Also, again, with the Leo energy, the fire energy. A threat is feeling like you're too strong to do something. A threat also quite literally might be the Leo, okay, that you've used your discernment on, okay? Cut this person off because you had no choice. Maybe you're still wanting to invite them back, invite this job back, this situation, this person, these people. Don't do it. What are the strengths here? All right, 7 of Wands, it was in reverse. It came out reversed in Cancer's reading. It just flipped upright when I dropped it. Also, when I finished Cancer's reading, I looked on the floor and 8 of Wands was on the floor. And now 7 of Wands was just on the floor. All right, so 7 of Wands talks about defending yourself, okay, holding your guard, holding your position. But in the after tarot, okay, he's jumped down, said forget it, okay, and joined the fight. I can't defend myself from up there. Let me get closer to y'all. Let me see what's really going on. One more, please. So one more, they gave me 4. Something's gonna happen without you putting in any effort. Once again, with the Tower card being there about having to do something, okay? That's out of your control. Again, with the energy. Because the Wheel of Fortune is something that's meant for you, something that's always coming your way, okay? Karma. And once again, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer have the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Also, when you come into this power, when you finally are controlling something, or no, to finally have power. To finally have power is gonna put you at ease, okay? To finally have control about something, but it's because you made a good decision here. Okay. And we have another 8. Okay. Alright, for the weaknesses, doing the work and not being admired, like doing all the work and then not even presenting it, putting something together and not even doing it. I'm getting a person though, like working to be with the person, figuring somebody out, learning somebody's ways, their mannerisms, realizing you do their mannerisms, okay? And then building this project, this foundation, something solid, ready to be admired by people, a craft perfected and never able to show it, okay? You got the 3 of Pentacles, then the 5, okay? It just being left there to sit, to collect dust. That could be what you are doing, all right? And that's why the Tower fell. Or if you are still doing this, but like I said you were ahead of the energy, all right? So because you were taking so long, all right, something is not going to be able to be admired, congratulated, praised, bought, okay? Pentacles deals with money. What's the overall energy of this? Why is this here? 3 of Wands. You go from the 2 of Wands that was just out here to the 3, okay? Something coming back to you after releasing it, all right? Didn't I say what the Falcon was trying to jump out? And there it is, jumping off his arm, all right? So all this thinking, essentially all this thinking is helping you broaden your perspective. And it's allowing something to come into balance, into harmony, into union, all right? With Temperance being here. All right, let's talk about the journey for the incoming energy. There it is. Cancer got the same thing. All right. And then here's that Ace of Wands, okay? When we're talking about the 10 of Wands, he's holding the 1. I'm going to keep shuffling, though. Because I think that came out, too, when I asked what... No. Okay. For the incoming, I asked what was the opposition, all right? And the 3 of Cups came out. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, so your opposition, okay, the other person involved in your reading is a Cancer. What is Aries' position in this incoming energy? With Journey being here, we have another 8. 8 of Swords. What's the opposition? 10 of Swords. And then this was this came out a lot for Cancer, like worrying too much about if something is gonna be confirmed or if something wow, you have another 8 of Pentacles out here again. Shit. Something coming back to you. With Journey, the horse is literally riding this way, all right? And in this person in thought, he's looking this way with his hand on his head. So it's like you don't even know it's coming back. You already decided that it's not. I feel like you were supposed to think that though. You were supposed to cut it off. 3 of Swords, Judgment. You were supposed to do this. For this person to go through something, for you to finish your journey in a certain mindset, okay? Because if you had this person on your team, had these I want to say mannerisms again. I don't know why I'm saying that. But you needed to change small details, small thinking patterns in order to go through this journey a specific way. All right, and so you needed to cut people out of your life so that they can send certain energy to you, so you can send certain energy back out into the world. So what's the win here? Judgment again. The angels is showing up. You got judgment, right? And then Temperance here, the other angel. Wow. And then with the World card, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. And we got more angels with the Lovers coming out. Wow, you got angels everywhere. Hi. They checking in. Hi, Divine. Come on. What's the loss here? So here's that 9 of Wands coming back out, okay, from the beginning. Something not being allowed to grow, all right? We got the 6 of Cups here with the 10 of Cups. Simply because there's some type of embarrassment. It's like heavy shadow energy, like just working from the South Node energy, like things that are low vibed and just unnecessary. We got the Chariot here, something coming towards you, okay, non-stop. Once again with the karmic energy, the Chariot don't stop, the Wheel of Fortune, it don't stop. Also holding on to what something used to be, what something used to look like, so you're not allowing it to change. You have to let go of your position about something that happened in the past. You have to let go of what it did, because it's not that same energy. Whatever happened, okay, with this 10 of Cups in reverse, whatever love wasn't shown, maybe that you were in the dark about. Also, 8 of Swords reversed, okay, your position about what's incoming, with what's incoming, that goes back to this heavy thought energy, being trapped inside yourself. And so it's like, release yourself. Release yourself from this cornered way of thinking. You're cornering yourself. You're your own obstacle, okay? 7 of Wands. Get out your own way. What's the threat here? What's the threat? What's threatening? What's incoming? King of Swords. So you could be your ideals, they could be too high. You could be demanding too much of somebody or something, thinking too hard. You could have air signs and major placement in your chart, okay? Libra. Because, yeah, deciding to leave something. Here's that 5 of Pentacles we were talking about in the 8 of Pentacles. It's still sitting here. So, damn. To the 9 of Pentacles. I didn't mean to drop that on my hand. Finally, have the 6 of Pentacles here, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So you're being too analytical about something. Your mind is not gonna work here. You have to come from your heart space. You have to come from your heart space. What's the weakness is here? I meant strengths. Not weaknesses. I meant strengths. But then we have the King of Cups, literally coming from your heart space. And then the weaknesses, you have the King of Wands. And that's just you being your Aries self. All right, so don't act too fast on something. All right, hold the space. 2 of Swords. Contemplate before you move. But it's like, contemplate from your heart space, baby. Don't do it from your mind. You're too uptight. You're too narrow-minded with only your mind. Because coming from your heart space is going to allow you to go back to those times where, when I was talking about earlier, how going through something is going to allow you to address something differently. Okay, so whatever you went through previously in your heart space that you're trying to block out, all right, that you've cut out of your life, all right, 3 of Swords. 6 of Cups, okay, that past situation, that lesson, that feeling, going back to that is going to allow you to win here, to open up to this journey. Yeah. What is the weaknesses? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you're working with somebody. Don't work with them. But we were talking about the 3 of Pentacles, all right? Well, we was talking about the 5. It was here. And then now the 3 of Pentacles is here, 5 and 3. And then here you are, the Emperor. Be careful who you're choosing to work with. What is this 3 of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles, okay? And she's up here too. So we're beginning and ending with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and then the High Priestess is here. You know exactly who this is. Wow, you got the number 2 to number 3. All right, the High Priestess and the Empress. Wow, wow. What's needing to happen with this person? 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's what you're needing to get over. What you're needing to accept. Also, this is what's coming in. This is the person. This is what's incoming. Because this 10 of Swords over here, this is the oppositions, okay? The other person involved in this situation, this incoming energy. That's their energy, the other person involved. I said, what does this Queen of Pentacles have to do with it? The Empress, the High Priestess, what does she have to do with it? What does he have to do with it? Okay, it could be male or female. 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person could be the one to defeat you, okay? But it's going to put you in a brand new position. It's going to allow karma to return to you, all right? With all these 8s coming out, you literally have something waiting to come back your way. And we're ending with the 5 of Cups that I went on about in Cancer's reading. It was in the reading that never posted, okay, for all my cardinal signs. I recorded a whole entire reading and never posted. Ugh, I was so pissed. Let's see, what do we need to invite? What do you need to invite here? We have number 42. What do you need to let go? We have number 24. And what do you need to block? We have number 12. All right. I don't know why I'm talking about the numbers. I mean, that was quite clear after the second one came out. So you got 42, that's 6. 24, that's 6. 12, that's 3. I was talking about those numbers in Cancer's reading. So there's a new way to go about things, okay? I was also talking about one of their meditation words, okay, Cancers, was west side, all right? And you literally have the compass sitting here. West side was in all caps. And sitting on the west side, we have 2 of swords, okay? Hold your position, hold your space, hold for more information. There's something else on the way to you. This person. The Empress, Queen of Pentacles. What else was she? He. The High Priestess. Beautiful energy. Wait for this person to come to you. I feel like they've been trying to stay away from you too, all right? And it's them that's accepting that they have to come towards you. Wait for them to come. If you're thinking about going towards them as well, don't go. Don't. Hold your position. For what you need to let go, there's a relationship, a person. The Hierophant in reverse was in my hand. I don't know if you guys saw that. If I didn't mention it, I don't know why I didn't mention it. In the reading that didn't post, the Hierophant came out in reverse right here and right here for hidden and observed. So yeah, there's a need to let go of a commitment, a relationship that you thought would serve you good. No, it's probably that 3 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, no, you gotta let them go. For the way you need to block, all right? This is my birds flocking, all right? Everybody flocking to you because you have something. You might be about to make an announcement, whatever it may be. Whoever is about to come towards you after you say something, you release something. It's that energy of people not talking to you till you post. People not talking to you until you post, until they see you on social media. Now they want to text you and stuff. It's like that energy. So anybody that comes towards you after you make the move, like they weren't there before. So, and then we have 2 birds here again, all right? Number 17, that's the Star card, breaking down 2 and 8 to end off your reading. Build a new nest. Yeah, build a new nest. All right, Aries, that's all I have for you. Check the description for my affiliate link to get a percentage off of your card, all right? I hope to see you next time. Bye.